Nathan, another good victory for Luton Town.
Massive victory, especially look after a couple of away defeats and then we had it was a wonderful draw here, but we want to get back to winning ways, and it was a big game tonight for us. I know a year ago we lost 3-0 away to these and so on, and it takes us on to 30 points, which is a big milestone as well, so early in the season. So look, big win for us, and I thought we deserved it. We created more chances, we had slightly more possession, more shots on goal. So I think, and we missed the big chance in the game, to be honest with you. So look, I'm delighted with the win, and because that's the most important thing.
I think at that time as well, it put Luton maybe bottom of the table, so it's a huge strides this club have taken.
Yeah, and that's what we wanted to do, because we want to be nowhere near where we were last year, in terms of that. So every little helps, and we had a meeting on Monday and said that after that, this week now is 2 games, so we've got to batten down the hatches, and by the time that the QPR game finishes, we want our points tally to be more than 27 points, which is what we started the week on. So we've first mission's accomplished. Now, can we get more?
You said you wanted more fluency and more quality. Did you think you got that tonight?
Look, it was a bit of a scrappy game at times. We had to really grind it out, but we showed different qualities tonight. Because look, they've got millions of pounds worth of strikers to bring on. Naki Wells, I think they paid 7 million for. Chris Martin's a serial playoff this, and I don't know how much they paid for Dedu. Semenyo, so they got real threats. Look, they're missing a few, to be fair, but so are we. So it all evens itself out, but it's like the win is everything. The 3 points is massive. The performance, especially from when they've got back into it, you think, well, are they in the ascendancy? But I thought then we kicked on. I really did, and I felt we were excellent at times. It wasn't fluent, but we grounded out and showed that we can compete.
You always have to dig in there, don't you, to get a victory, and you always do. It's the way you win these games, as well as the quality.
Of course, and you need to do that. Look, if Colo had taken his chance, it could have been an easier night, and you think, because it's the big chance in the game. It's the one that the big chance. I think we've had more shots on target than them, but we've had to earn it tonight. We've had to grind, we've had to win our headers, we've had to defend our box, and look, these are a good side. They have promotion ambitions. I think they came up 4, 5, 6 years ago from League One, so they're 4 years ahead of us in terms of what they do and stuff. So it shows that we're in a decent place.
2 good goals. The first one was that training ground routine, a cushion volley from Ray.
Look, the ball into the area it is, but it's probably a header from there really. But it is training ground. It probably was more of the movement for a header. But it was a great finish from Glenn. Look, he had an opportunity right before that, but the boy kicked it off the line or blocked it on the line. But look, it was a real hard-fought victory, as I said, because these are a decent side, and you have to try and win these games by whatever way you can. But I felt we had real good opportunities second half. If we showed a little bit more quality, then we could have won the game by more. But look, it's a hard-fought one. These are a good side, so I'm very pleased.
Considering he's had an outstanding season, it was Dewsbury Hall's first goal for the club, which is amazing really, the way he's played.
Well, it is, because I've seen him do that for Leicester and Blackpool, and that's why, part of the reason why he's here. He's wonderful left foot, drives on, but he's showing what a good player he is, and I'm very happy with that. But look, they all did to a man. Everyone defended well. The ones who came on really did well. Clark, Kazenga, Potsy, when they came on, they all made a real impact, and look, I'm happy, because it's shown we had to use the squad tonight. Tunnicliffe came in and was excellent. If you have a book in, he might have lasted a bit longer. So look, it shows that we're doing, and we've picked up a couple of knocks. Luke Berry with a knock, and so on. So it shows that we just keep grinding these out when you can. And on the nights that you are fluent and you score 2s and 3s, then brilliant. But it shows that we can win championship games.
After the Reading game, you sort of highlighted the 2 home games as perhaps you targeted these 2. Whether you've got the 1 win and now it's QPR on Saturday.
No, not necessarily, because we went to Reading in good form, and in terms of, we haven't quite got the results, if I'm honest. And Bournemouth, we felt we could have nicked it. Middlesbrough away, we were the better team. We missed a pen, and with 10 men, we can't do that, because that costs us really. so we felt we'd been in actually good form without getting enough things. But what has been good, we've got results at home. So yeah, we want to continue that. But it wasn't like we targeted them. What we wanted to do was, we had a meeting, like I said, and we wanted to make sure that we weren't on 27 points come 5 o'clock on Saturday, and that's not going to happen.
Final one. I know you say you don't want to look too far ahead in the Championship because it has a uncanny knack of biting you on the behind, but just 6 points off the playoffs?
Well, look, you've got to keep taking, as cliche each game as it comes and so on, but we are looking that way rather than the other one, and that's probably what this victory does for us, because, you know, as I said last year, you know, it was 33 games to get to 30 points, so we're 11 ahead of that. So if we can pick up whatever we pick up in the next 11 games, then stands us in good stead, because from 37 games onwards, well, to be fair to the previous manager, even before that, probably the four games before that, so probably from 33 games onwards last year, we play off form. So if we can be in the mix, you never know. But look, it's one victory now. We've got to prepare for another real tough game here, because we know what QPR are like, and then it's kind of a mini break because you've got the FA Cup now.